begin by saying that anybody who would decide to have a press conference on the 405 at 9 o'clock in the morning is trying to make a point. And the point is, there's gridlock on the 405 virtually any time of the day, but particularly during the rush hour. And if you think it's bad now, let me just make something absolutely clear.
Right now, saying, the 405
on July 16th and 17th, it will be an absolute nightmare. And that's why we're asking the public to plan ahead, to avoid the area, to not go on the 405 or anywhere close during that period of time. Good morning, everybody, and thank you for joining us this morning. I want to acknowledge all of the governmental, public safety, transportation, and business leaders who are here today. We're all working together to prepare the public for the temporary closure of a section of the 405 freeway. Now, 5 weeks from now, we'll take a significant step forward in our effort to reduce traffic congestion and commutes here in Los Angeles. The next step is the construction of a 10-mile northbound carpool lane and the completion of the last gap of the carpool lane network here in Southern California. Now, when it's completed in 2013, this project will provide commuters with a continuous carpool lane from Orange County all the way to the San Fernando Valley, saving commuters a minute per mile in the carpool lanes. That's 10 minutes a day saved over the Sepulveda Pass. It will help reduce congestion on one of the busiest freeway corridors in the region, will provide access to and from the West Side venues such as Westwood, UCLA, and LAX. It will also create direct and indirect jobs. It's a federally funded project that will help to expedite the region's economic recovery. Now, I say all of that because there's an obvious long-term gain, but there will be short-term pain along with it. At midnight on Friday, July 15th, the I-405 Sepulveda Pass Improvement Project will shut down the 405 freeway northbound between the 10 and the 101 and southbound from the 101 to Getty Center Drive. It will be open again for traffic at 5 a.m. on Monday, July 18th, in time for your morning commute to work. Now, during this closure, construction crews will demolish half of the Mulholland Bridge, which you can see here in the Sepulveda Pass. This is part of a $1 billion capacity improvement on the I-405. And so to everyone who drives and commutes in the Los Angeles area, plan ahead, avoid the area, or stay home. Go on vacation that weekend. Eliminate all unnecessary auto trips and do your part to help reduce congestion on the major freeway network and major arterials. Now, if you must commute July 16th or 17th, take an alternative route or ride the Metro subway for free that weekend. Extra buses will be added on the Orange Line, Sunset, Santa Monica, Fairfax, and Ventura Boulevards. Now, we selected non-workday dates in July to minimize impacts to motorists as much as possible, but even still, approximately 500,000 vehicles travel over the 405 on a typical July weekend. Our goal is that 70% of these vehicles, or about 175,000 vehicles per day, will avoid the 405 because of the work that you're going to do, hopefully, to get the word out. Now, I'm confident that with the public's cooperation, we can minimize the impacts of the closure, but make no mistake, it is going to be a very, very difficult time for all. There will be frequent updates on 511metro.net/405, sigalert.com, Facebook, and Twitter. Caltrans message signs across the state will soon broadcast advance notice. Transportation agencies are working in a coordinated fashion with law enforcement, emergency responders, local residents, businesses, and commuters to make sure that all of this is done as smoothly as possible. Again, as we work towards easing congestion and commute times and over that weekend, plan ahead, avoid the area, go on vacation, or stay home.